Hey everybody. When I said breakfast with QuartermasterU, I wasn't kidding. I'm actually eating breakfast. At my desk. And as the weather somehow spoke to the clouds outside, it's raining outside too. The in-game will clear up eventually. Hey everybody. Rowan of Gondor, thank you. I had fun last night. Hopefully Bloodborne got some answers to long-awaited questions, and it was entertaining. And to answer your question, yes, I did get some sleep. Went home, slept, and now I'm back. As you can see, fresh new t-shirt. Beard has been oiled. Hair is clean. I feel like a completely different person. So, I figured this is a really chill way to say good morning. Get everybody excited about Middle Earth and also eat breakfast all at the same time. I'm getting so many of my needs met. This is beautiful. So I'm just hanging out right now near Dol Amroth. I'm on my main that I constantly talk about. As you can see, not top tier 105 yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. So, let's check our Hobbit presents. What do we got? Matham Hunter's Armor. My VIP. Silver Scrap, sweet. Okay. So how's everybody doing? How's your night? Did you enjoy last night's stream? You want more of that, less of that? Let us know. A lot of really good questions, a lot of really good conversation around some stuff that we don't normally get to talk about. So I personally found it really enlightening. I still can't talk. And yeah, stuff and things. So one of the questions was, hey, day in the life. What does your day look like? So, oh, Fruka, I'm sorry. It is archived though, so if you go to Bloodborne's channel, you can watch it again, all 2.5 hours of it or something crazy. We were talking for a while. Good time. So this is basically, I don't always log in first thing in the morning, but take my vitamins, water, breakfast, checking up on email, making sure I didn't miss anything overnight. Nice thing was that I was able to answer some emails very quickly last night, so that was fun. And right now, one of the things, so you can't hear the music, which is fine because I'm not currently poking at the in-game client. I have to test to see whether or not I can get back in access. Awesome, cool. Cookies, man. And excuse me, checking on the meetings today. It's pretty late. I have some planning and things of that nature that I have to get done for the end of the day. And in the meantime, oh wait, what time is it in game? So it looks like the sky in the background's getting a little lighter, which means that the sun's probably coming up. In the meantime, getting a nice shower. There you go. Fruko will probably have some more streams like that. I'm hoping that hey Stein, good to see you. Sam, always a pleasure. Rowan of Gondor, thanks for coming through last night. Talaran, Esander, I don't know you. Thanks for joining this morning. So I'm gonna move the camera. I'm literally under a skylight, and so you might be able to hear some of the rain that's happening at the top, right there on the roof. Moon Ranger, good to see you, sir. Well, Sam, I for one will never keep anybody from sleep. That's just a personal goal of mine. So if you need to go to sleep, man, go to sleep. Do your thing. You've already put in a full day. We're just starting. One of my favorite things about streaming live from my desk is that I get to periodically drop hints about stuff, and you don't know that I'm dropping hints about things. Well, it's done now. I'm chewing, so there's that. It's also raining in game. Might be able to hear that too. So this is another one of my hints. I'm not gonna tell you why. Might have to do with U19. I'm just gonna leave it there, and so you guys can speculate what's going on. And in the meantime, Stein, I'm pretty sure it was my chewing. That's why I called this Breakfast with QuartermasterU, so that you knew what you were getting into. Do 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 do. So that all flipped. Dark things are coming. No, it won't rain all the time in U19. That wasn't the hint, but that's, you're starting to think, which is good. We should all think in the morning. Breakfast of Kings. Days in the web. How is everyone today? I'm good. I'm good. Everybody in chat seems happy. Of course, I know like 6 or 7 of you are all in the EU, so you've had a full day. What's it, like 3 o'clock over there already? I can't keep up, man. Alright, so I got access to that. That's still working. Good. So yeah. The day-to-day routine stuff sounds the most boring. However, it is the most helpful in keeping stuff going. Unfortunately, I can't really talk about it, because it's about a whole bunch of things, and topics, and things of that nature that are already in development, thinking about being in development, current projects that really affect you in a very passive way. If they affect you in a very active way, of course I get notified about it. So yeah. 1600. But yeah, I figured this is a much more passive, start to my day. In which case you guys can join me. I'm gonna use the new travel map in case nobody knew about this thing. In your collection screen, you have this new travel map, and it shows you everywhere that you've been, that you have access to that travel route. So this particular one, the Vile Mall, I could go there. It's a little bit more expensive if I've never seen it before, right? So, a little convenience for you. Let's do. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to hang out? You know, I always like the water views in them, so we'll do that. Beep pew. It is still nighttime by the time they arrive. Yeah. There we go. This is not a hint for you, 19. There we go. Fuka. Hey QU, can I ask you something is in development, not content? Yeah, you can ask whatever you want. I'm not going to be able to answer a lot of it, but I will answer what I can. Do some fishing. Yeah, I'm down. Do I have a fishing pole on me? Yeah. Hop, 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 hop. And we'll just chill and fish, man. So how about them Patriots? It's gonna be great. What I get? I got a minnow. We will continue to fish. I know that particular concept was sort of a pet project at one point, Fruka, and it's still in our backlog, unfortunately. But you know, we constantly have communications, team to team, and we can put stuff back up on the table if we feel like it's necessary. Well, Stein, you are a lady, and you fish, and you do stream. What the heck was that noise? What? Whoa, what? Did anybody else hear that? Maybe I'm just starting to hear things. Maybe it's finally happening. So, compared to last night, as you can see, that's Corey over there. He's on TDO QA. But he helps with some LOTRO stuff occasionally, so he's important. Whoozy, Autopilot, good to see you. Half Pint Hurricane, I see that you got the same amount of sleep as I did. Yeah, Fruka, I appreciate it. We always love player ideas. We always love ideas that get people excited about the game and things of that nature. And like I said last night, you know, we'll take all feedback and we can do what we can with it. And the stuff that we can't do, we can't do. So awesome, appreciate it. Thank you. Hanzui. Is that how you say it? You teach me, and in the meantime we will fish in the dark. Those large creatures which travel beneath. Half pint. I used to believe that sleep was for the weak, and then I fell in love with sleep. I'm gonna have so much stuff in my inventory for no reason. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a lot of different things, and it's hard to keep track for me because I'm spastic. At one point, I was playing so many games at the same time. I had different sticky note colors for my wall next to my desk at home, so that I knew what projects I was in for those games at that time. I've since calmed down a lot. Hunzi. Done. Tayloron asked about account-wide mounts, new stuff for emotes. So all of those things are always stuff that we think about. And I know that when looking at some of the animations for our characters, you know, some of those ideas just come out organically, and our artists are really the rock stars on that. Yeah, with large collections, right? It's about the idea of continuously adding a little bit. So Stein, you're a web developer. That's cool. I used to do. Ooh, my proficiency in fishing has increased to 47. That shows you just how much I fish. Just not at all. Bacon donut. So, hopefully everybody is eating something. I wanted to call the show 11sies, but then I realized, like, I wouldn't actually be able to have a show at 11. So I felt like that was misrepresenting what I was bringing to the table. So, general breakfast you got. Half Pint Hurricane is spreading lies. So in full disclosure, I did have really comfortable shorts on last night, which as I stood up to move something on my desk, Bloodborne before the show, was sort of teasing me that it increased to 48. What am I doing? That they looked like PJ pants. It wouldn't have been the first time I've worn PJ pants to work. As you can see, you can't see past here. So the thing with Patrick and Phildra is that I just haven't I haven't transferred them yet. I'm sorry. I'm slacking. Yeah, man, autopilot. You can fish in this game. Some of the festivals have fishing quests in them, so it's a fun little side thing to do, especially with all the views and vistas. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to fish under stars like this in even dim? In the basking glow of tinder. What did I kill? Well, I mean, Itchy Witch, you have to have first breakfast before you have a second breakfast. The thing is it doesn't really matter when you start, right? Because everything just shifts on the clock, and then you can just have 11sies and all that stuff. Oh, fishing proficiency to 49. I'm now setting weird goals for myself. We're gonna get to 50 before the end of this stream. I have no idea when this stream's gonna end, by the way. I just relaxed. Oh, that's cool. See, we're learning stuff about each other. In the chat, so thanks for coming through, everybody. This is this is fun. This is enjoyment. Patrick was kind of a derp. Fishing proficiency has increased to 50. One of your titles has changed. You may now be known as Taltuin Journeyman Angler. Ooh, instead of Taltuin, Apprentice Angler. Excite. We shall continue. Hey, Stein, I'm down. I'm a good opener. I'm a good opener. Get people all excited, wind them up with a few jokes, remind them to tip their bartenders and their waitresses. Oh, it was the... So apparently that voiceover is the disappointed I didn't catch anything, and I didn't hear something. Excellent. I didn't kill Patrick. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't kill him. He's fine. He's fine. I don't know if it works in this view. We'll try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I have an admin client. We're gonna do some of this. Gonna get a little crazy with it. Alright. Different view. Bacon donut. I'm a little hurt that you think Patrick would just give up the farm that fast. So autopilot, how did I do that? As an admin character who has an admin-based client, so my character here on screen isn't a GM like a plus character, but because I have all of the permissions here in the building to use a specific type of client for testing and all this other stuff, I have this feature that's built into the code where we can detach the camera. Cordovan used it a little bit for some other things as far as following the, I want to say, the Harenkegger games. And this helped. So this is one of the cool nifty features that we get because we're special snowflakes, and we get to do fun stuff like this. So that way you can see things from a slightly different angle, slightly different perspective than you could as a normal player, which allows us to get better screenshots and all these other things. So you know, we'll just hang out. How's that ranger still? Oh, okay. Okay. Patrick was kind of selfish. For those of you who don't know and you're just walking into this, Patrick and Fildret was a level 100 captain that I rolled up, and Fildret was his... Patrick was the bannerman. Fildret was the captain. And we quickly came to the RP realization that Patrick was actually the leader, and Fildret was just along for the ride. Patrick was an unsung hero. What about second breakfast? So, while we're on that topic, I still have some breakfast to finish. I was thinking potatoes, because they do a mean potato out there. Proficiency in fishing has increased to 51. Excellent. So we'll go until 10:30. I have some meetings to prep for and stuff like that. It is 10:15 now. Thank you for hanging out with me. Make sure that you're eating or drinking something. And if you can't, I hope you're in the spirit of eating or drinking something, being merry, jolly, and relaxed. Pancakes. There you go. This is also completely the right show to have the deep discussions about pie versus cake. Bangers and mash. What do I have in my inventory that's edible? Let's get Tout here on the action. I don't think I have a lot of food. She's an elf. She doesn't eat a lot. Well, we don't have any... Oh, I have more inventory space than I thought I did. Well, isn't that nice? Nope, no. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Superior roast wild duck with cherry sauce. I'm gonna eat that. She's gonna eat that real quick. She's enjoying the meal. Look at her go. And she's done. Just like the elf she is. What is it called when breakfast meets second breakfasts? Breakfasts? Have both at the same time? Continue with fishing. There you go. Bacon donut, asking the tough questions. Is cheesecake a cake or a pie? It's a cake. According to the name. Don't believe everything. Do your own research. Be independent. Think independently. Don't let society dictate to you that cheesecake is a cake. Oh, did I miss it? Guys are supposed to be paying attention. It's almost like we're really fishing. I'm drinking. Can I eat perch? No, it's just green. Okay. Ooh, can be used by expert cooks. I know some people who are going to be getting fish in their inbox. I always feel really guilty sending fish to people through the mail, just because I know in real life what that would smell like if they didn't pick it up. I bring a lot of video game stuff into my real life, and I know that's a problem, and I should pay attention to that. So all 30 of us are watching and participating. I personally, Sam, I'm a brunch guy myself. I love brunch. Hollandaise sauce. You can put hollandaise sauce on anything. All for it. You can't see, but Tim, one of our designers, is right over there, and he chuckles periodically when I say stuff, because it A, sounds like I'm talking to myself, B, he's probably not watching, and you're crazy. Who do I report weird behavior to from a desk mate? He sits at his desk and stares at his monitor and talks to himself for hours. doesn't move. He makes dumb voices. I mean, he always makes dumb voices, but I'm still concerned. It's nice when you giggle, because then I know part of the joke has landed, as opposed to... Yeah, well, you could just be being nice to me. Some call him Tim? Tim's awesome. Tim's working on a surprise that we haven't talked about yet, which is one of the things that I've been hinting at over the past week, quietly in the background. Shh. If you haven't figured it out, no problem. It's okay. You're not out of the loop. You're still special, and we still love you. What? Maybe. I can't talk about your baby right now. See, it's moments like these of silent contemplation that I have this one. So we can make stable eye contact with each other and think deeply on a thing that I just said. It's gonna be great. Man, there's so many Moobot uses. What's going on? Gandalf still work? Yeah! So hopefully you enjoyed last night. I know I did. I got a little silly towards the end because it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully you really enjoyed it, because I know Bloodborne and I have been trying to make that happen. New Deed Trout Master, what? I don't even know what that is. What is happening? Speckled Trout? What? What? How did I not know that this was a thing? Man! New goal. New goal. I don't know how I'm gonna meet that goal. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But that's part of the love of this. So it's almost 10:30. Thank you for ooh, rep area in Rivendell. Yeah, let's do some Rivendell. Because I love me some elves. Rivendell. Pew 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 pew. I would not want to be Elrond's landscaper. Hook that camera. Just run around like a crazy person with a fishing pole. It's fine. When your parents used to yell at you for, like, don't run with scissors, you poke your eye out, this is what they're talking about. But it's okay, because your character is a hero. They know how to handle this, right? She's like 200 or something crazy. She's aged really well, which is nice. Elves do that, apparently. Body pillows? It could get weird. I think body pillows are important because they help to align your spine while sleeping, and that type of stuff is really necessary for sleep comfort and sleep longevity. 2 meter ride running through the wood. And this guy's just letting me do it. Whatever. Don't even say anything. It's like, Oh yeah, let's start down here. We won't even go to the rep area. Or you just, which is over there. Over there. The Falls of Imladris. Oh, that's pretty. That's intense. Whoop, 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 whoop. Too much there. Too much there, darling. Let's see if this works. Do. Yeah! Look at that super far cast away from the surface. Ugh, she sounds disappointed. I clearly didn't catch anything. And now we wait. Oh, the Baba. Baba? What do we get? Golden trout. Oh, I'm staying here all day. This is what I'm doing. Canceling my meetings. I'm just gonna fish. This is it. Speckled trout. Hunzi, thank you for being here, witnessing the start of a new part of my life journey. I got a 4-pound salmon. I'm really glad we don't have encumbrance, because I'd be out of control. Excuse me. Alright. We're just going to town over here. What is happening? Oh, here you go. That fantastic meeting note. More speckled trout. Alright, we're gonna hang here. And we're going to meditate on the glory that is the Falls of Imladris. Thanks for coming through, everybody. I know I had a better breakfast being able to talk to you guys and say hi. I'm glad that you all came through. And hopefully I'll be streaming more in the future. We have still yet to work that out. Next couple weeks are relatively over busy for me, so it may not be until after then. But I am here. I'm totally paying attention. Quarterman it should be picking up a LOTRO stream soon, so you get to meet him and interact with him, and he's really fun. So if you haven't followed already, make sure that you follow. And make sure that you're reaching out to the other streamers on the team and following them too, so you get notifications if they're playing on their personal channels or on LOTRO stream. So you guys are awesome. Thank you, Sam. I'll check out the wiki. Appreciate it. I just realized that was a thing. You play the game for 6, 7, 8 years and you're still finding stuff. This is the glory of Lord of the Rings Online. So thanks for coming through. You guys are awesome. Be awesome. Make good life choices, and thank you for being a citizen of Middle Earth. And we're gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna mute myself. We're just gonna waterfall it. Just waterfall it out. Deep. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It's like the Bob Ross of fluffy clouds. But for waterfalls. Guys are awesome. Talk to you soon.